Hello everybody, Crying15 here, and welcome to Rush 2, as you've probably already seen in the intro video, or in the intro of the game, rather. So, anyway, welcome to a brand new metagame that I am doing, in which, so basically, we're going to take, I just need to check something real quick. Okay, so let's just pick a track. Okay, how many cars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1. Cool! Alrighty, so, today, we're going to be playing some Rush 2, and, we are going to be doing a little metagame of a stunt championship. Now, basically, what's going to happen is I have a little paper over here to my right as I move it. I'm trying to freaking align this up right. I have a little paper over next to me with a big old board that is probably way too big for anything, but whatever. But, so basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing the main 16 starting cars. And what's going to happen is I'm going to write them all down, and then I'm going to write a score next to them. And then basically it's going to go from 16 to 12 to 8, and we're going to have a final 4 for the Frantic Finale. So we're all going to be playing on this track, known as the Stunt Arena. Now if you choose practice, it'll give you 1,000 seconds, which 1,000 seconds is a little under 15 minutes, I believe. Let's see. 5, 10, 15... Yeah, it's a little over 15 minutes. It's about 16 and a half minutes. But if you do one race on Stunt, it'll give you exactly 300 minutes, and that is in tune to 5 minutes. So, we are going to be doing a stunt thing in which I need to write down the names of the things here. But basically what's going to happen is we're going to be doing a stunt contest, and whoever scores the highest out of the first 16, whoever's in the first 12 moves on to the 12. And this is going to be like a weekly series that we'll do until we find out a winner. It's something new that I'm going to try and do, just because I have played Rush on the channel, but I've done all track tours, and this idea kind of came to me while I was at work. That tends to happen. I get a lot of my playthrough ideas while I'm in position at work somewhere. So I don't know what to really expect. Let's see. I don't know really what to expect. Obviously, the more boxier vehicles are probably going to do a little bit better. And then the speed, like the exotic, I don't know how it's going to do, because it's all about speed. And I also pray that the SD card does not crash. It had a little bit of trouble with Destruction Derby a little bit ago, but it wasn't too bad. And later tonight, I'm going to go ahead and buy a 10-speed 32 gig SD card, and then I'll just move everything that's on this SD card over, and I'll probably keep this SD card for like a camera or something if I buy one in the future. But I'll be using a 10-speed, so that way I never have to worry about things like this again. What's after the cruiser? We're gonna go ahead and this is a basic intro video, so you'll get to see me talk about what's gonna happen and everything. We're gonna move this over. I believe it's the hatchback. Okay, it's the hatchback and then the concept. Hatchback, concept, and then we're gonna do we're just gonna put subcomp. Then we're gonna put Sportster. I don't think I spelled it right, but whatever. Yeah, I freaking butchered that. Let's see, and then we got the van, which that should actually be pretty cool. Exotic. Then we got the coupe. Sedan. I'm missing a car. Oh, I'm missing the Bandit. that's gonna have to be switched later on, but whatever. And then we got the Mobster, which a lot of these cars, and then we got the Muscle. I'll just put Muscle. Alright, so there we go. And we got our names all written down. This freaking board is cutting the crap out of my arms, I just realized. Alrighty, so, and I'm just very quickly gonna, like, I guess go through the beginning of this intro video. So the subcompact, it's an Acura. It actually says, it actually has the logo on the front somewhere if you look real closely. Or not, but if you know your cars, basically this is an Acura. I couldn't tell you what kind of car, but this pickup truck kind of looks like a Dodge Dakota. It could be a Chevrolet. Yeah, it looks like it could be like an S10 or a 1500. The 4x4, it is a Chevy Tahoe. The Stallion, obviously, if you guys know your cars, it's a Mustang. The Cruiser looks like a Cadillac from like the 50s. The hatchback, it's a Honda Civic. If we get a good... We're going to turn up the brightness. Yeah, see, it's a Honda Civic. The concept, I really don't know what the concept is. If it looks like a Ferrari. Like, it looks like a 355. That's what I would say it'd be. The subcompact, that's a Volkswagen Beetle. That's really not that hard to figure out. The Sportster, if we can get something lighter. The Sportster is a Dodge Viper. Which, yeah, it's not that hard. This is a Volkswagen van. I mean, that's pretty... You can pretty much identify that. This is a Lamborghini. I don't know if it is a Countach or if it is a very horribly pixelated Diablo. I think it's a Countach, though. The coupe, I honestly kind of don't know what the coupe is. I feel like it could be like a Celica. It might be a Celica just without the spoiler. The Celicas back then kind of looked like this. But it could be something else. You'll have to tell me in the comments. This is a Camaro, which I would hopefully, all you car geeks out there, I'm kind of one. I'm better with identification of cars, not so much like the engine or anything like that. I'm better with what kind of car it is. This is a BMW, which I believe it actually has the logo on it somewhere. If I can actually get something light on it. Yeah, it's a BMW. The Mobster, now I couldn't tell you what this is. I can't tell you what this car is. It's a big-ass car. It says Mobster, so I don't... I don't know what it would be. Maybe you guys could tell me in the comments what this car looks like. And this is a Corvette. Probably a 65 or 66. It's not a split window. It could be a 64. But this is a Corvette, so... Alright, so welcome to the stunt. We're going to call this the Stunt Derby. Just because there is going to be a bunch of damage involved, so... Welcome to Rush 2 Stunt Derby, everybody. Let's get this show on the road.